Killed in a fire in Brooklyn that investigators now believe was set intentionally. It happened last night in Bed-Stuy, and one other person was hurt. CBS2's Christy Kalishian spoke with the victim's family.
It was gut-wrenching.
Kayron and her neighbors, still in their clothes from the night before, are trying to process how their Friday night in turned into a frantic escape from their Monroe Street home.
We got everybody out rapidly. We ran all the way up 4 stories, like 4 times. We got everybody out before we could see the fire.
Neighbor Justin Coward has lived in the 4-story building his whole life. He was playing video games in his 3rd-floor apartment Friday night just before 11:30 when he smelled and saw smoke coming from the 1st floor. He rushed his neighbors, about 10 families, out to safety, but wasn't able to get one neighbor who first responders found inside unconscious.
I thought he was already out. I didn't know he was still in there. I did not know he was still in there. I would have got him out, too.
It was 70-year-old Vitus Roberts, who was pronounced dead at the scene. The father and grandfather worked as a carpenter. His heartbroken daughters living in Florida and St. Vincent video chatted with a family friend Saturday morning, describing their dad as a family man.
Dad was hardworking and loved, and he shouldn't have died that way.
Roberts' 65-year-old girlfriend of over 20 years he lived with, Jennifer, was also taken to the hospital for smoke inhalation in stable condition.
She wasn't distraught. She was just head down.
At this time, investigators believe the fire was set intentionally. Police have someone in custody they're questioning.
Who's ever done this needs to be held accountable. That's all we can say right now.
Neighbors say leading up to this, there didn't appear to be any sort of conflict or scenario that may have led to somebody wanting to set a fire here.
It's very disheartening. It is it's disturbing. We all could have lost our lives last night.
To living amongst people that do that type of stuff is crazy. Like, I ain't expect that.
In Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn, Christy Kalishian, CBS 2 News.